You see, that's God's truth. He nearly willed away my north pasture, but he knew I'd grate his fingers before I set his name to it. Let's get your lumber home, John. I feel a sudden will to working on.
You load one oak of mine, and you'll fight to drag it home.
Aye, and we'll win too, Putnam. This fool and I. Come on.
I'll my men on you, Corey. I'll have a writ on you.
Oh, pray you, someone take these.
Oh, Mr. Hale! Please come in. My, they look heavy.
They must be. They are weighted with authority.
Well, I see you came prepared.
We will need hard study here to find the old boy. Tell me, you cannot be Rebecca Nurse.
I am, sir. Do you know me?
Why, it is strange how I knew you really, but I suppose you look like a good soul should. We have all heard of your great deeds in Beverly.
Mr. Hale, this is Thomas Putnam and his good wife, Anne.
Ah, Putnam. I had not expected such distinguished company, sir.
I'm afraid it does not help us much today, Mr. Hale. We look to you to come to our home and save our child.
Your child ails as well?
Her soul. Her soul has wandered away. She sleeps and yet she walks.
She cannot eat.
She cannot eat. Do you men also have afflicted children?
No. These are farmers. It's John Putnam and...
You don't believe in witches.
I have not spoken on witches one way or another. Are you coming, Giles?
No, John. I think not. I have some few queer questions on my own to ask this fellow.
Mr. Hale, I've heard you be a sensible man. I hope you leave so that in Salem.
Mr. Hale, will you follow me? I found her on the high road this morning. She were waving her arms as though she'd fly.
She tries to fly.
She cannot bear to hear the Lord's name. It's a sure sign of witchcraft.
No. Let me instruct you. We must not look to superstition in this. The devil is precise. The marks of his presence are as definite as stone itself. We are to look nothing, but for nothing, except for the proper signs. And I must leave. I will not begin unless you are willing to believe me if I find no trace of Helenas.
It is agreed. We will go with your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Paris, what were the first warnings of this strangeness?
I discovered my niece and my daughter, 12 or 13 other girls dancing in the forest last night.
You permit dancing?
No. They were secret.
Mr. Paris's slave has knowledge of conjuring, sir.
That's not been proven.
I know it. I sent my child. She told Reverend Crucible who murdered her sisters. Lady Anne, you sent a child to conjure up the dead? Let God blame me. Not you. Not you, Rebecca. I'll not have you judging me anymore. Mr. Hale, is there natural to 7 children before they live a day?
7 dead in childbirth.
Aye.
What is that?
This? Why, in this book the devil sent stripped of all his good disguises. Here are all your familiar spirits. Your incubi, your succubi, your witches that go by land, by air, and by sea. Your wizards of the day and of the night. Have no fear. If the devil has shown his face, I mean to crush it utterly.
Will it hurt the children?
I cannot tell. If the devil is really in her, we may have to tear riverbed to set her free.
I must go then. I'm far too old for this.
Why? We may burst the boil of all our troubles today, Rebecca.
Let us hope for that. I go to God for you, sir.
I hope you do not mean we go to Satan here.
I wish I knew.
Mr. Hale, sit you here.
Oh, why, thank you. Mr. Hale, I've always wanted to ask a learned man. What signify readings of strange books? What books? I cannot tell if she hides them. Who does this? Martha, my wife. And I've woken many times in the middle of the night and found her in a corner reading of a book. Now, what do you make of that? Why, there's not necessarily... It discomforts me. Last night, mark this. I tried and tried, but could not say my prayers. And then she closed her book and walked out of the house. And suddenly, mark this too. I could pray again. Ah, the stoppage of prayer. See, now that is strange indeed. I would like to speak further on this with you. I'm not saying she's touched the devil now, but I'd admire to know what book she reads and why she hides them. She'll not answer me. Yes, we will speak further on this. Now mark me. If the devil is in her, we will all notice some strange and frightful things in this room. So please try to keep your wits about you. Mr. Putnam, stand close until she flies. Now, Betty, dear. Betty, can you hear me? I am Reverend John Hale of Evergreen. Do you know me? Do you remember me? Do you remember my 2 little girls of Evergreen?
Why, Why does the devil choose my house? Why does he come to my house?
Mr. Paris, what victory would the devil have taken that is already had? It is the best the devil wants, and what better than the minister?
That's deep, Mr. Paris. Deep.
Now, child, what afflicts you? It need not be a man or a woman behind you. It could be a pig, or some beast, or any other invisible figure that bids you to fly, perhaps some bird. Can you hear me? In nomine Domini salus nostri filic. Abigail, what sort of dancing were you two doing last night in the forest?
Why, common dancing is all, sir.
Why, I must say, I saw a kettle in the grass.
That were only soup.
What sort of soup were in the kettle?
Why, beans, lentils, and...
Mr. Paris, did you notice anything strange in the soup? Perhaps anything living? Perhaps a spider, or a bird, or a frog, or...
I frog in, sir. It jumped in.
A frog?
We never put it in, sir.
Abigail, it may be that your cousin is dying. Did you call upon the devil last night?
Not I, sir. Tituba and Ruth.
I would like to speak with Miss Tituba.
Mrs. Footnote, can you please get Tituba for me?
How did she call him?
I know not, sir. She spoke in Barbados.
Did you notice anything strange, perhaps? Perhaps a sudden cold wind, or a rumbling with the earth?
Betty! Betty, wake up and stop this, please, Betty!
Why are you avoiding me, Abigail? Did your cousin drink from the kettle last night?
No, sir, she didn't.
Did you drink from it?
Not I, sir.
Did Tituba make you drink from it?
She tried, but I refused.
Why are you avoiding me, Abigail? Did you call upon Lucifer last night? Did you sell yourself to Lucifer?
Sir, I never did no such thing. I never drank from the kettle. I'm a good girl, sir. I did drink from the kettle. She made me do it. She made Betty do it. Abby. She makes me drink blood.
Blood!
Baby's blood? No, blood. I guess she chicken blood.
Woman, have you enlisted these children for the devil?
No, sir, I don't know that.
Then why did she not wake? Are you silencing this child?
No, I love me, Betty.
Have you sent your soul upon this child? Are you gathering souls for the devil?
I'll tell you this, sir. She sends her spirit on me in church. No. She makes me laugh at prayer.
She has often laughed at prayer.
No, I had not. And she comes to me at night. She bade me go drink blood. No, you make me conjure, Abby. You make me drink blood. She comes to me in my dreams, sir. She makes me dreams corruption. Abby! And sometimes I'll find myself awake in some open doorway with not even a stitch on me. And I hear her sing her Barbados songs, tempting me with guns, with the heaven I never. I had no power on these child, sir.
You most certainly do not. You will release them at this instant. Wake up with the devil.
I don't make no contact with no devil.
You will confess, or I will whip you to your death, Tituba.
The woman must be taken. She must be taken in
No,
hand.
don't make Tituba. I tell him I don't desire life for him, sir.
Who? The devil? Now, Tituba, listen to me. I know that when we bind ourselves to hell, it is very hard to break free. But we are going to help you break free with it. You want to be a good Christian woman, do you not?
I'm a good Christian woman.
And you love these children.
I don't desire hurting you to see us,
And you
sir.
love God.
With all of my being.
Now you will bless God.
Bless him, bless him.
And His glory.
Eternal glory, bless him, bless God.
Open yourself to the God. Open yourself to the light of God. Let the light of God shine upon you.
Oh, bless the Lord.
Now, when the devil came to you, did he come with someone you know? Someone from the village, perhaps?
A man, a woman.
What woman?
Goody Osborne? Was it Goody Osborne? Or Sarah Ann?
It was black, dark, and I couldn't see.
So you could see him, but you could not see her?
Well, they was always running around and carrying on, and I couldn't.
Salem. Salem witches?
I believe so. Yes, sir.
Now, Tituba, listen to me.